Have you ever heard of intermittent fasting? It's a way of eating that's been gaining popularity in recent years, and for good reason. Studies have shown that intermittent fasting can have some pretty impressive benefits for our health and well-being.
In this video, we're going to dive into 6 main benefits of intermittent fasting and the science behind them.
The 6 benefits we will cover are weight loss, insulin sensitivity, reduction in inflammation, heart health, brain health, and increased lifespan. By the end, you'll have a good understanding of why so many people are turning to intermittent fasting to improve their health. Benefit number 1, weight loss. Let's start with weight loss. One of the most well-known benefits of intermittent fasting is its ability to help people shed pounds. But how does it work? There are a few different mechanisms at play here. One way is by reducing overall calorie intake. By limiting the time frame in which food can be consumed, people tend to eat less overall, which can lead to a calorie deficit and weight loss. Additionally, when the body is in a fasted state, it shifts from burning glucose, sugar, for energy to burning stored fat, which can further promote weight loss. Another mechanism by which intermittent fasting may aid weight loss is by increasing metabolism. Studies have shown that intermittent fasting can boost metabolic rate and increase fat burning, which can lead to weight loss. Intermittent fasting may also help regulate hormones that are involved in weight regulation. For example, it can increase levels of human growth hormone, which can help preserve lean muscle mass and promote fat loss. It's important to note that while intermittent fasting can be an effective weight loss tool for some, it may not be appropriate for everyone. People with certain health conditions, such as diabetes, may need to be cautious and consult with a healthcare provider before trying intermittent fasting.
Additionally, it's important to ensure that nutrient needs are still being met during periods of fasting.
Benefit number 2, insulin sensitivity.
The benefits of intermittent fasting go beyond just weight loss. For example, it's been shown to improve insulin sensitivity in the body.
Insulin sensitivity refers to the ability of the body's cells to respond effectively to insulin, a hormone produced by the pancreas that regulates blood sugar levels. When the body becomes less sensitive to insulin, it requires higher amounts of insulin to be produced in order to maintain normal blood sugar levels. This can lead to a range of health problems, including weight gain, metabolic disorders, and type 2 diabetes. Insulin sensitivity is important because it plays a critical role in maintaining overall health and preventing chronic diseases. When the body is sensitive to insulin, it can effectively use glucose for energy and store excess glucose as glycogen in the muscles and liver.
This helps to prevent the development of high blood sugar levels, which can lead to insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes.
Intermittent fasting has been found to improve insulin sensitivity in several ways.
First, it helps to reduce excess weight and body fat, which are major risk factors for insulin resistance.
By limiting calorie intake, intermittent fasting can also reduce inflammation, oxidative stress, and other factors that contribute to insulin resistance. Additionally, intermittent fasting has been found to activate certain cellular pathways and mechanisms that improve insulin sensitivity. For example, during fasting periods, the body shifts from using glucose for energy to using stored fats. This process, known as ketosis, can improve insulin sensitivity by reducing the need for insulin to transport glucose into cells. Intermittent fasting has also been shown to increase the production of adiponectin, a hormone that plays a key role in regulating glucose and lipid metabolism. Adiponectin enhances insulin sensitivity by increasing glucose uptake and decreasing the production of glucose by the liver.
Moreover, fasting has been found to stimulate autophagy, a cellular process that involves the breakdown and recycling of damaged or dysfunctional cellular components.
Autophagy can improve insulin sensitivity by removing cellular debris that can impair insulin signaling.
Overall, intermittent fasting can improve insulin sensitivity through weight loss, reducing inflammation and oxidative stress, activating cellular pathways that improve glucose metabolism, and stimulating autophagy. By improving insulin sensitivity, it may help prevent or manage type 2 diabetes, a condition that affects millions of people worldwide.
Benefit 3, reduction in inflammation.
The third benefit of intermittent fasting is its ability to reduce inflammation inside the body. Intermittent fasting has been found to reduce inflammation in the body. This is because it triggers a metabolic switch in the body that promotes the production of ketones, which are a type of molecule that can reduce inflammation. Inflammation occurs when the body's immune system responds to injury or infection by releasing cytokines, which are molecules that help fight off foreign invaders. While acute inflammation is a necessary and beneficial response, chronic inflammation can lead to a number of health problems, including diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and cancer. Intermittent fasting can help reduce chronic inflammation by several mechanisms. Firstly, it induces a state of mild stress in the body, which can trigger a response known as hormesis. Hormesis is a biological process in which a mild stressor can stimulate a beneficial response in the body. In the case of intermittent fasting, this response can include the upregulation of anti-inflammatory pathways. Secondly, intermittent fasting promotes the production of ketones, which have been shown to have anti-inflammatory properties. Ketones are produced when the body breaks down fat for energy during fasting, and they can cross the blood-brain barrier and have a number of beneficial effects on the brain, including reducing inflammation. Thirdly, intermittent fasting has been found to reduce the levels of pro-inflammatory cytokines in the body. This is thought to be due to the fact that intermittent fasting can reduce the activity of the mTOR pathway, which is known to promote the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines. In summary, intermittent fasting can help reduce inflammation in the body by inducing a state of hormesis, promoting the production of ketones, and reducing the levels of pro-inflammatory cytokines. By doing so, it may help reduce the risk of a number of chronic diseases and promote overall health and well-being. Benefit 4: Improved heart health. Intermittent fasting has been shown to improve heart health by reducing several risk factors that contribute to heart disease. There are several mechanisms at play here. First of all, it can reduce chronic inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is a major contributor to the development of heart disease. Studies have shown that intermittent fasting can reduce inflammation by decreasing the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines and increasing the production of anti-inflammatory cytokines. Second, intermittent fasting can help improve blood lipid levels by reducing triglycerides, LDL cholesterol, and total cholesterol. This is thought to be due in part to the fact that intermittent fasting can help reduce insulin resistance, which is a risk factor for heart disease. Third, intermittent fasting can help lower blood pressure, which is root cause of several heart diseases. Studies have shown that it can help lower blood pressure by reducing the activity of the renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system, which is involved in regulating blood pressure. Another mechanism by which intermittent fasting improves heart health is via autophagy. Autophagy is a process by which the body breaks down and recycles damaged cells and proteins. It has been shown to have beneficial effects on heart health by reducing inflammation and oxidative stress. Intermittent fasting has been shown to increase autophagy in the body. Lastly, intermittent fasting helps improve the endothelial function. The endothelium is the layer of cells that lines the blood vessels. Endothelial dysfunction, which is characterized by reduced nitric oxide production, is an early sign of atherosclerosis, hardening of the arteries. Studies have shown that intermittent fasting can improve endothelial function by increasing nitric oxide production. Benefit 5: Improved brain function. One of the key mechanisms by which intermittent fasting may improve brain function is by promoting the production of a protein called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF. BDNF is essential for the growth and survival of neurons, and low levels of BDNF have been linked to various neurological and psychiatric disorders. Another mechanism by which intermittent fasting may improve brain function is by reducing oxidative stress and inflammation. Oxidative stress and inflammation can damage brain cells and impair cognitive function, so reducing these factors can help improve brain health. Intermittent fasting has been shown to reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in both animal and human studies. In addition to these mechanisms, intermittent fasting may also improve brain function by increasing the production of ketones. When the body is in a fasted state, it produces ketones from stored fat as an alternative energy source. Ketones have been shown to have neuroprotective effects and may improve cognitive function. Furthermore, some studies have suggested that intermittent fasting may improve synaptic plasticity, which is the ability of neurons to form and strengthen connections with one another. This could have important implications for learning and memory. Overall, there are multiple mechanisms by which it may improve brain function and cognitive performance, including promoting the production of BDNF, reducing oxidative stress and inflammation, increasing ketone production, and improving synaptic plasticity. However, more research is needed to fully understand the effects of it on brain health and to determine the optimal if protocol for maximizing cognitive benefits. Benefit 6. Increased lifespan. Another benefit of intermittent fasting is that it can help to increase our lifespan. The mechanisms underlying this effect are complex and not yet fully understood, but several factors have been proposed. One possible mechanism is that intermittent fasting induces a cellular stress response, similar to the response seen with exercise or calorie restriction. This response involves the activation of certain genes and cellular pathways that promote cellular repair, DNA stability, and overall longevity. Another proposed mechanism is that intermittent fasting may enhance the body's natural ability to detoxify and eliminate waste products, which can accumulate over time and contribute to aging and disease. Intermittent fasting has also been shown to improve insulin sensitivity, reduce inflammation, and lower oxidative stress, all of which are factors that contribute to aging and disease. By improving these underlying metabolic processes, intermittent fasting may help to prevent or delay age-related diseases and increase lifespan. Finally, intermittent fasting may also promote the growth of new neurons and synapses in the brain, which can enhance cognitive function and reduce the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Overall, the mechanisms underlying the lifespan-extending effects of intermittent fasting are complex and multifactorial, but may involve cellular stress response, detoxification, improved metabolic health, and enhanced brain function. As we wrap up this video, I hope you've learned a lot about the incredible benefits of intermittent fasting. By improving insulin sensitivity, reducing inflammation, and promoting cellular repair, it can have a profound impact on your overall health and well-being. So if you're looking for a way to take your health to the next level, why not give intermittent fasting a try? As always, thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe for more informative videos like this.